Hey guys, so here are the materials you'll need to build the wooden fence that we're going to be doing today. Just some square matches, any kind will do. Round toothpicks, something to cut with, some sandpaper, any grit will work. I use tacky glue, cement glue will work, and any type of glue will probably work, but tacky glue I found is the easiest for this project. And whatever color you want the fence to be. I'm doing mine in a burnt umber today. So these are the materials. Let's get started with the build. Okay, the first thing you're going to want to do is measure out the toothpick and the matchsticks to how big you want the fence to be. So we're going to be using the square matchsticks as the vertical posts, and we're going to be using the toothpicks that are round as the horizontal posts. I'm doing 4 scale feet and 5 scale feet, 4 scale feet tall, 5 scale feet long. And all I did was I measured them out and then I marked them. I think you guys can see the little pencil marks I made there. And so all you got to do is mark them, take your cutting utensil, whatever it is, and just kind of cut. And I'll do that here just to do that. And as you can tell, I just kind of ripped it off. Now you're going to have burrs, and the burrs are going to get annoying, and that's where the sandpaper comes in. You just kind of stick it on there and do a quick little sanding, and the burr is gone. Well, not quite gone, but good enough right now. So I'm going to cut a few more of these out, and I'll come back in a minute. Alright, so once you have all your posts to size and you've sanded them, what you do next is you just glue them all together. So here I have the horizontal post. I've already put a dab or two of glue on there, of the tacky glue that I was talking about earlier. Aleene's is good. You can get it at Walmart for like $1. It's dirt cheap. And I found the easiest way to apply them all together is laying them down and just kind of holding and pressing. And once it's pressed, you just kind of let it sit there. Get it in the right spot. There we go. And then you take the other toothpick and you do the same. And again, I'm making a dilapidated kind of fence, so I'm not too worried about the straightness of it all. If you are making more of a straight fence, I would recommend sanding it down until the far edges are square, and then all the pieces will fit much more nicely. So yeah, I already put glue on this one. You just stick them there, and there's the first piece of the fence, guys. Now I'm just gonna let it dry, and then I'll put a coat of paint on it. So we'll be back in a minute. Alright guys, so the glue has dried on the fence posts, and we got ourselves a little fence here. I have put out the brown paint right above on the top of the camera screen here. All you got to do is brush it on. I'm just using acrylic paint that I got at Walmart. It was like 57 cents or something like that. It's dirt cheap, and it works nicely. So you can do that. You can use stain. Stain looks really nice on small wood like this. It really brings out the grain. It's kind of hard to paint these little guys because they're so small and delicate. But if you can't see it, there are some parts that look a little more wood-like than others. Like the paint hasn't covered it as much. And I like doing that because it makes it give it more of a rustic feel. So obviously paint it whatever color you want and have it match whatever you need to, and you just keep doing that, and that's one fence section. Now if you guys want to see what I've done, I have made a few more fence sections. You'll notice that on all of them they don't have the second leg. That is because once you start joining them all, I'm sure you guys already know, but once you start joining them all, let's see if we can find it on camera. Where is it? There it is. Once you start joining them all, they join like that, and you only need one leg. So what I do for that is I'll just cut out a bunch of pieces. Sorry for the the shakiness. I'll cut out a bunch of pieces like that, and I'll do that all ahead of time, and then I'll glue them all together like I've done here. And you can pretty much power spawn fence posts, and it's just a lot easier. It makes things a lot quicker. So there you have it, folks. I'm going to finish up painting these, and then I'll set it up on the display, and I'll show you how to install it. Alright guys, so now we're to the installation part. Again, this is not horribly difficult. Let's move over here. I have the painted pieces here. I only have 2 to demonstrate, so pretty much all you're doing is you're taking the fence, you're going to dab a little bit of glue on the bottom posts and stick it down. So I'll do that right now. Get that glue on there. Don't be afraid of it. Just kind of, I mean, don't lap it on, but don't be afraid to put some on either. And then, since this is more of a central post, I'll put it more towards the center of where I'm going to be putting the rest of the fence. With the tacky glue, you just have to hold it on for just a second. Just kind of let it adhere for a minute, and then bam. Just kind of stands on its own. Even on top of scenery, I mean, like, this is, it's not completely done, but most of the scenery is already here and it's still standing on its own. And then all you're doing with the extra pieces that we've made, like these ones, you're just going to glue the ends and the bottom and just connect. And then you just keep going the whole way. Now, I will show you guys a completed fence. Let's see, let's zoom out here. Oh, it fell down. Looks like I'll have to hold it somewhere. But they're pretty solid once you get them glued and the glue dries. Like right there, as you guys can see, that's been up for several weeks now. And I mean, it's pretty stalwart. You can jiggle it back and forth. Here, I'll show you real quick, just to prove my point. So, it's not the most rugged thing in the world, but I mean, it's definitely holding itself and it's not going to fall. So, yeah, that's it. And hope you guys enjoyed and you got something out of it. Whether to do something a certain way or not, it's always good to learn from other people. So, here you go, and have a good day.